Yvan Mendy versus Berinchyk. To those who don't know, they recently fought over in the UK in the undercard of the Tyson Fury versus Derek Chisar fight. And yeah, this fight was scheduled for 12 rounds for the European lightweight title. For Mendy's European lightweight title. Fight ended up going the distance. It went the whole 12 rounds. And we have ourselves a new European lightweight champion. Before I get more into the video, I just want to say thank you so much for watching. Please subscribe for more boxing and please hit that like button. It helps out the video, it helps out the channel. I'd really appreciate it. So yeah, this fight between Berinchyk and Mendy, like I said, went the distance, and Berinchyk won the fight by unanimous decision with all three judges having it in his favor. 116-112, 116-112, 117-112, all in favor of Berinchyk. Not gonna lie, I stopped watching after 8 rounds. I had to deal with an owl that killed one of my chickens and somehow entered the chicken cage. So yeah, I was dealing with that after 8 rounds. So yeah, I missed out on the last 4 rounds, but those 8 rounds, I thought Berinchyk won 7-1. I would say, if I remember correctly, he was winning the fight for sure. I thought Berinchyk did a very good job moving around, using different angles, circling, changing stances, which in my opinion confused Mendy. Mendy looked like he was lost. He didn't know what to do. Well, it looked like he just had to keep adjusting to Berincyk's style and the way Berinchyk was moving around him throughout the fight, at least throughout the fight that I was, what I saw. And yeah, it's a good win for Berinchyk. Going into this fight, I said that Berinchyk was like a Walmart version of Vasily Lomachenko. Not to be offensive or anything, but Berinchyk has that style of him staying there, standing in front of you and changing angles and pivoting to the left or right and changing stances. He does a very good job. You can see the similarities with Vasily Lomachenko, and he did a spectacular job against Mendy. And hopefully this leads to bigger and better fights for Berinchyk. Yvan Mendy suffers his 6th loss in his pro career at the age of 37 years old. He's a good European fighter. I think he's a good test for any European up-and-coming prospects. I feel like he's somebody you need to beat in order to put yourself in a world level. And Berinchyk did that. Berinchyk is now 34 years old, kind of getting up there in age. Still undefeated now. He improves his record to 17-0. 9 wins coming by way of knockout or TKO. Hopefully this leads to bigger and better fights in the division. He was ranked number 4 going into this fight. Hopefully it ends up with a fight maybe against Isaac Cruz or Shakur Stevenson or one of these big names at 135 pounds. I just hope he ends up fighting a top name at 135. That's all I hope for. And hopefully that's what we see next year from Berinchyk. And hopefully with this fighting in a big event like this, hopefully it puts his name out there, because I feel like a lot of people don't know who Berinchyk was going into this fight. Even Mendy, I feel like a lot of people knew who he was because of his fights against Luke Campbell. If you guys remember back in, when did he beat Luke Campbell? The first fight back in 2015, he beat him, but he lost in the rematch. But yeah, he's more of a European fighter, but they fought in a big event, and a lot of eyes were watching this event, and like I said, I just hope more people now know who Berinchyk is, because he definitely deserves more attention. I feel like he has a skill set to be fun to watch, and again, hopefully this leads to bigger and better fights. And if you did see the fight, let me know what did you think about in the comment section below. How did you score it? Did you guys have it closer than the judges? I don't know what happened in the last 4 rounds. Was it really that close in the last 4 rounds? I might have to watch it on replay. But anyway, if you did see it, let me know your thoughts. Thanks for listening and watching, and like always, have a great day. All right, thanks.